I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, no mask, I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule.
He was able to hide behind all these niggas. Now he got more because he got a little money or whatnot. But that been a big Roscoe, he know he been a big too. All these niggas are straight holes in the city. And they know I tell them in their face. And every in the city of Atlanta know what I'm saying is true.
Yeah. Boy, we got a solid lineup today, boy. It's a little more with this Young Thug situation, y'all, boy, so bear with me. Cause shit finna go down, boy.
He ain't lying.
The craziest part of this whole thing, bro, is they still in denial, bro, trying to act like this man ain't really snitch. Like, it ain't no rat. You heard me? But I ain't gonna do too much talking today, y'all boys. You know, I do love to pause that video and throw a lot of input.
He ain't lying.
Kind of like a bad time to have his phone off. I was connected with him. And actually, he hit me yesterday. He was like, yo, let's get on IG Live. And I was like, well, I thought Thug was going to get on today. I don't know.
Nah.
Okay, I don't even know if Thug is going to... You know, I got to call Ralo then. I got to call Ralo.
Thug finna get on?
Yeah, Ralo been waiting for this shit.
We live all day, look like, boy.
Ralo got a lot of to say.
Get to it, boy.
Let's see.
Rocky in the back. That boy calling Ralo right now.
Ralo!
Oh, he picked up.
What's up, baby, boy?
Ralo, man, we're trying to figure out what's going on, man. It feels like the last 2 days has been like Armageddon when it comes to Atlanta. I feel I have an understanding. And by the way, we're on live. If you don't know, I'll let you know. We have about we have 26,000 people watching on all platforms. Just to let you know.
Right. I understand.
And yeah, I just want to make sure you don't say nothing, think that we're talking private. But so here's my understanding of it, right? I feel like your demeanor is that, and I sat with you. We did an interview together, and I remember that big photo you brought up there. I felt you were really offended that people spoke negative about your character. They called you names that really is offensive to you without having the full context and without being fair. And it was at a time you couldn't defend yourself because you was imprisoned at the time. That it constantly burns a fire for you, that anyone who spoke ill of you, you feel the need to have them either address what they said and correct the record, or you're going to look at them to be like, are y'all keeping the same energy? You tell me what's up, because this situation turned into a lot recently.
Correct. So my thing is, all my life, like all my dope boy life, really, I'm the only dope boy in this whole.
That boy asking them questions, boy.
So I'm the only that succeeded in making millions of dollars. And I don't say that calculate because that shit took a lot of work, a lot of hustling, a lot of shit going through it. But however, in the game, my best friend Meatball, who just recently died, long live Bob, Bird, all of us started up this shit together. If we was in a car together, it was already an understanding. If we get pulled over, who gonna take this charge? And it never was me, because I was always the brain of the operation, right? Correct. So throughout my whole life, even when I was in jail, if I'm in a room with a nigga and the police come in here and search this room, we're claiming the phone. So, however, if they call that, then they can call me whatever the fuck they want to call, because that's how I succeeded in the dope.
I don't really see that as, especially if you like the head of the the head of the operation on some, you the breadwinner. If around you ain't willing to go ahead and, you feel me, take that, and you knowing you gonna get them right, they need to get the from around anyways. What the was you leeching around for anyways? You heard me? Yeah, it's time for you to go. But if all y'all down bad, all y'all doing the crimes together, all y'all know, now ain't no, oh, he got less charges, or he got less charges, or he got more charges, or he can't get, nah. Don't get in that whip, boy. If you can't, don't. You know you ready to, so you, nah, you ain't take your own charge, nah, hell nah. But them boys done made it out of it. You feel me? So that's on some like, you know how Boosie be doing that shit. You feel me? So let's say y'all boys get caught with some shit while y'all on tour. You feel me? Of course, somebody else better take that charge. You heard me?
Gang, you smell me? However, what I'm saying, like you said,
y'all all
these
still
dudes
crash
bluntly
outs.
saying, okay, whatever Slime did, whatever Thug did, we rocking with him now. No, this my nigga. You smell me? And that's the code that I went by. Whatever my nigga did, we gonna rock it to the end, right? But however, what I'm saying here, my whole thing is, okay, Wayne did my I love Wayne to death, but let's go from the beginning. Who the started all this in Atlanta? Whoever started all this in the game, period. One, the first thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Try to take his album name, try them up, let lame. Then he tell on the that's supposed to handle the business. The second thing is
he tried to slow down. Because I always thought it was so you believe that was Thug that kind of turned them against each other.
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the initiative because of course, but what I'm saying is when he got in there, he had a name. I don't even want to do no line like that and speak on it, but he ain't had to name him album the ball or nothing. That's everybody know Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne, he the mother. So everybody know he had Carter 1, 2, 3. I'm just giving you emphasis from beginning to the end. All he ever did was do lame. The whole is about this doing lame. Then he turned on Rich Homie, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie, and then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that this was one of the darkest times of his life. Then he turned around and took the whole world against Wild Finn Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody go against, what's that name? Yeah, he tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now, all these three things is 100%. Everybody can go back and look at this. This ain't from Ralo. Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future, calling my phone. Future, calling Future. Like, going back and forth on the net. Boom. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing every in the industry. Now he called to the street.
Y'all should have been seen the signs, bro. I try to tell y'all boys. Man's number goofy.
Turn everybody in the world against Gunna and say, oh.
Come on, gang, address. Y'all gonna act like y'all ain't see address, bro.
Go against, he turned Wham against.
I mean, some shit you could turn your head on, bro, but address, gang.
He ain't lying.
Gunna, he turned everybody against her. Then,
that got debunked.
Man, little baby, we go to the dentist. I'm getting my teeth. Then, you know, little baby walking me home. He happy to see me. He pussy old Thug. He pull another evil stunt. Oh, let me call it. All this did everything that done happened in Atlanta. Everybody going against each other. Why? Because his had been doing nothing but whole around the wall. He thought he was Pablo Escobar. He sitting there like he John got or something. Nigga, you a street. You ain't did nothing in these streets. You ain't put in no work. Woody put in all the work. Like, none of it, you ain't do nothing on your case. So what I'm saying is, all this doing is a bro.
Hey, let me ask you a question. And by the way, I feel like you're giving me you're kind of summing up a lot of stuff here, but you said that he's turning people against each other. Like, let's say Lil Baby. Lil Baby got his own mind. He's his own boss, I would imagine, right? How could Thug turn him against you or him against Gunna?
First of all, if you did that, why in the fuck is you so against all rats? You talk kid, cut it. You going super rat crazy, yet you don't want to. Okay, let's just say, Thug, you did make a mistake and tell. Why the fuck you ain't saying Gunna made a mistake? So basically saying you can make a mistake and do some lame shit, but Gunna can't make a mistake and do some lame shit. Oh, just like you said, it ain't about you telling, it's about who told. Like, come on, man, like, this ain't cool. Like, what he doing is 100% wrong. So what I'm saying, like, yeah, if your girl with you or your with you and you telling that, hey, Shawty snitched on me and I ain't got no allegation on me, you gonna be like, that right. So I'm gonna cut him off. So Wham and everybody in the city turning their back on everybody. For what? For some diss said. But yet, you throwing rocks higher than because you don't want to hear him dead 10 times worse than every nigga. That's my thing.
Yeah, so you're the only person from Atlanta. I mean, I guess Mondo has said something, but you're the only person from Atlanta that has really kind of said something.
Cause these scared. These scared. These I don't answer the nail. I get my own money. I do my own thing. I ain't got nail industry politics. I don't give a about streams. I don't give a about selling the album. I don't give a about none of that. So like these be scared. These be trying to save face. That what he want to do and what I said it. And I said it in the face and I spit in that face and Roscoe face. And he know about it.
Okay.
And they know I pull up. And get what? That's why I done pulled up on half all these.
So
and I ain't that talking tough. They know I pull up.
Let me ask you this question. So you mentioned that in your opinion
Chuck,
that
let me know if you
Thug turned Baby against you.
He did, 100%.
How do you know that? Like, how do you know that though?
I'm not finna put Wham in this. Wham ain't came out and said no shit. I ain't even finna put his business, but 100% he did it.
Really?
100%. 100%.
Okay, why would Thug turn anybody against you though? Like, what's his issue with you?
It's an evil. He's an evil, depressed. He wanna be king so bad. He wanna kick everyone down so he can stand up on top of him like this. Now this what happened, and now everything that came back on that. Everything that came back, it ain't never karma.
Never karma.
It ain't never karma.
He ain't lying.
He get online. I do what I'm saying. When the I ever talked to Fannie Williams? When the I was federal. Now you know, little boy. This just bluntly came out in front of the whole world and said, I tried to testify on YFN Lucha and Young Thug. When? What a see, that's the type of I'm talking about right there. What that came? What? Who the wrong this? Like, where the heck that came? Where we seen that in black and white?
Okay, and I'm gonna read the tweet here because. Again, I felt like you guys are almost doing like subliminals at each other, but you pretty much
I'm pulling up with paperwork.
Yeah,
I'm pulling up with, and we can go down here to the courthouse. That's what type of I am.
So
I take to the courthouse. We can get it printed out.
Now, there's two things, right? First of all, and which by the way, I like some of this stuff I don't even know how to process. Like, and trust me, I cover cases, but
it's Young Thug, so it's different. Oh man.
There was a motion
people,
to suppress a testimony, and you had put that up. And this is beyond the interrogation footage. It said, hey, listen, based upon information and belief, the prosecution and some of its witnesses, including whatever, Detective Quing may state, or this was Thug's lawyer said, may wrongly state that Jeffrey Williams was in the back of their police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. However, same also places Mr.
State or wrongly state. So that boy planning to cover that bitch up from the get. That's why he thought he got away. That's why he was so freely just dropping off this rat terminology. Like, oh, you a rat. Hey, if Wham say this, Wham. I wonder what Wham's saying right now, bruh. Wham probably finna go get a new leg tattoo and just come all the way out. Get him horse bedazzled with some flowers or some shit. Who knows?
Williams' character an issue by being in a locked police car with having information on a police case. Do you believe that Young Thug is a type of dude? I don't know how well you know him. You think he's the type of dude that would be cooperating?
Man, you know my thing is, bro. I'm 100%.
Talking to the police for over 2 hours? You don't think that's cooperating act? I mean, not supposed to talk to the police as a gangster rapper, a fake gangster rapper. I mean, I don't think white people talk to the police, gang.
He ain't lying.
Come on, now he ratted 100%.
Complaint was
no ifs, ands, or buts.
My only complaint, and I'm gonna say it.
You still confused about it because you a rap too.
Why y'all do us like that? And then do him like that. Matter of fact, why did you even play these whole ass games by calling everybody a rat when in fact you the real rat, or you have made a mistake? So you said You get what I'm saying? Like, don't even play that.
Nah, Gunna made a mistake. Gunna followed instructions from his lawyer. He spent money for that and he got tricked. But he still, hey, it is what it is. You up, you up. A spade is a spade.
He ain't lying.
But Doug, he was talking in there for 2 hours. He planned that shit. I already asked for food too. This is a meme, gang. I was finna make a joke like, I wonder if he asked for a sandwich. He asked for a sandwich. Oh, shit.
It's like, how you gonna call a? You get what I'm saying? Like, you just you got head from a man, and you ain't
They gay.
You get what I'm saying? Not saying that against the LGBTQ community.
None against y'all.
I hope I ain't up and got counseled on that. But what I'm
None
saying
against
is,
y'all.
don't bash another for some shit that you did. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Why the hell you making all these?
Facts.
I 100% know that he was behind all the that done happened.
So let me ask you: do you feel like we could clearly see with Gunna, because I think people have always said, well, if Thug ain't rocking with
Gunna told me 50,000 times I was the realest nigga in the world.
Recently?
So like, man, I don't want to even put Gunna in there, but bruh, shout ain't, man. But I'm saying there, bruh, if perhaps he told, or whatever the y'all saying he did, and you made it home, because I got that done told on me that I have forgave. These got that done called the police on them, got their ass locked up, that they forgave. So what I'm saying, like, if you made it out this...
You know what's crazy too? Thug even said that boy Gunna was down there keeping the money on his lawyer books whole time, right?
Yes.
He was helping him keep up the facade and make it look like he wasn't snitching in the first place. And Thug still gonna throw him under the bus. Just to turn out to be a hypocrite in the end. You should have held your tongue, boy. Drop the album with Gunna, play it off like y'all won or some shit. It kept quiet.
Situation. If all you niggas made it out this situation together, why the fuck you so mad? You should be thanking the good Lord. Let's get this money. Let's go back up. But you was so much of an evil, bitter bitch that you wanted to bring everybody down in Atlanta.
Do you think that that's like a blackball? Because I feel like you almost feel like he's using that to blackball, whether it's Gunna, maybe you. He gets people to back up.
Me, I can't even say. The definition of blackball to me is some old rap. I don't give a fuck about being blackball. They can blackball me all they want.
But Lil Baby was my
real friend. This is a nigga that I really loved and looked out for. Anybody even took him up under their wing. Me and Pete, all of us, we was over there. It hurt my heart that you turned my man against me. Even though I feel like he should have been stronger. I'm like, hell no. Right, you gotta show me. Ain't nobody came out and showed no that got locked up for me. In fact, the that y'all seen recorded, this who everybody in the city tried to say I told on. He showed y'all on video. I ain't tell on him. And this went to trial. And if I would have got him arrested, he had the right to face his accuser, and I would have had to go to trial on
the right to face your accuser.
I would have had to been on them.
What he talking third level law right there, boy. Don't even know about that. Y'all stay going to court for tickets and talking about some you versus the city. You goofy bitch. You stupid you. Who the fuck the city where they at? Point them out.
He ain't lying.
You gotta face your accuser.
Understand. However, I never got a fire.
Your head up, boy. The more you learn, the more you know.
Everywhere well. And if
you like
when it comes to the federal government, it's pretty easy. There's only 5K1 letter.
You can hit it from some books.
If you're gonna try to get some lenient,
and it's public record.
No one don't like to read.
When you say he thought he was John Gotti, like what do you mean? Like
now we got ChatGPT.
This man dropped his nuts on a nigga like me, and he know he. You gotta think you John Gotti.
Oh.
Man, you became a gangster thug.
Oh.
Man, you became this gangster. If it wasn't for Lil y'all niggas, come on, man. Everybody in the city know Big Boo from Rock Crew made them straight. He raised on Cleveland Rock Crew. So let not even. This why I said that came around. I'm from Atlanta for real. I'm from Atlanta when Cleveland was beefing with it. Man, listen. He know what the hell going on. I don't even know why he done somehow jumped the gun and got these big nuts, because when we was in Club Crucial, I'm gonna be honest, you had like Lil Tick, you had like Big Boo, all these was really stoppers. These real gangsters. These who we was at war with.
All right, Ralo. This might be considered just a little bit though. Just a little bit though. You know, it might be public records what you talking about. They might have already been caught. But if not, gang, come on, gang.
So for him to come out,
hold on. Like again, obviously I was like, I just see what I see online, but they kind of describe Thug as the boogeyman. Have you seen
what
Thug?
Boogeyman? You ever seen him up under your bed? Have you ever seen him in your closet? That never been wearing dresses all his life. That ain't no gangster.
Have you seen him in Atlanta? Like
I have seen him in Atlanta in the club behind Big Boo.
A lot of truth hurt.
Little ticking them the real steppers. Yeah,
the truth hurt.
He called snitches.
Look, y'all mad.
Everybody know that Lil Woody was a real gangster. So he was able to hide behind all these niggas. Now he got more because he got a little money or whatnot. But that been a big Roscoe, he know he been a big too. All these niggas are straight holes in the city. And they know I tell them in their face. And every in the city of Atlanta know what I'm saying is true.
Yeah, but nobody's speaking up on it though. It feels like
because
they got platforms, man. Call them up. They answering.
If you
know
really
they want that fame, boy.
Got it. He was on the song with Cash Out.
Don't pick up.
When Cash Out lost trial, that they say shit about
they blind
Cash
to this.
He just made them folk turn. When Rashawn McQuan was alive, he was telling everybody that man told on him. He ran his throwing rocks behind him, and he the reason why Atlanta is stuck. And now he want to go over here. Let's team up with Lucci. All these is in the ground and in jail for you, and you ain't put in no work. You ain't put in no work. Hell, now you want in jail for 20, 30 years because your it's in the ground because you want to play these same pussy-ass game that you playing right now.
Oh.
Now you around here throwing rocks, high in the hand, nigga.
High in his hand. Putting on dresses, playing gangster. Joe on shorty.
He ain't lying.
You mentioned, Lucci, and I don't know what their current relationship is, but it looked like maybe Thug is at the point of forgiving him. That could be a step in the right path, right?
Man, Lucci better not. If Lucci choose to fuck with that, that's on him. I've been trying to get them to fuck with each other.
I don't know academics got a bad.
Man, these ain't talking. Man, these ain't talking. Soon as Thug got around here, I wasn't talking to him no more. Soon as he got out of jail, he ran this doing all this whole ass. He pulling everybody away from everybody and stepping up and behind the hand. And then he'll go out and sell a tweet every now and then. Nobody want to hear that shit. Yeah, we want to hear that shit. Yeah, we want to hear that shit. So he want these, tell that. Show me where Ralo was finna take the stand or even tried to take a stand on any in the world.
Hey, so let me read his tweet, and this was addressing you, and it looked like he finally,
I ain't gonna lie, gang. It's not taking a stand. It happens way before that, gang. If you got on the stand, you follow through. You to the police when you speak after being Mirandized. Matter of fact, if you speak before being Miranda, if you speak on any crime, yo boy, you hear me? If you speak on any, matter of fact, or any amnesia, when you speaking to their ass, yo boy, amnesia, and only remember the one word, lawyer, and your Fifth Amendment. If they trying to force you or harass you, remember they harassed you after you told them you asked for a lawyer. Now you got you a lawsuit. Lock the in, y'all boys.
You approached it head on because you came with paperwork, and he
want y'all to win, man.
See, the difference between me and you is that
everybody innocent till proven guilty, man.
One, your friend said
and this
you didn't lie.
This ain't for criminals either.
And he said you actually told on real people. He says you.
That's what I'm saying. Who the real people is? Matter of fact, let me tell you that. In the street, let's just say in the street code or in behind the wall or whatever, you got to be able to show the person the paperwork or the documentation on who the fuck this person told on. You can't just say, oh, academic told on somebody and not even bring the proofs. What the fuck? These just going off nigga word. His word was everything until today.
Come on, y'all be dry snitch crazy, boy. This crazy.
No more.
Popping plea on the internet. I use that like a direct line to the police station.
Honestly, to God, bro, I ain't even want this shit to come to this. But Roscoe pussy came on that live and went up on me trying to back me.
Facts.
So I had to respond. I ain't going out like that. I ain't letting no play no tight game with me. Not of that caliber. Now, if it's a peon little in the comments, okay, do your thing. But when it's a nigga that can be heard, say something. Oh, nah, boy, I'm saying something back. You know, I'm pushing up. Hey, what's that? What's up? What happened?
What's Roscoe's issue with you, though?
I don't know. I ain't never spoke to this man a day of my life, bro. I swear to God. I swear by Allah. I don't even know why he put me in that shit. I don't even know why. Nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? The same way. Look, man, come on, man. Everybody see that TMZ shit. What, that shit was dated 2015, right? Now, if we go back to 2015, everybody was calling Roscoe a rat back then. Boom. Because that TMZ article been out, right? Now go on Roscoe page and look at...
Because this is where also it's so confusing. And I feel like I see every side, but it's confusing when people are trying to figure out what's... So for example, the Roscoe thing, right? The Roscoe thing was a TMZ article that got ran in 2015. It says Lil Wayne, alleged shooter, goes full because what happened was in court, they made the argument to say how you're going to lock up this. If you have a theory that these people are beefing with Wayne and these people got somebody to shoot up the bus and that person is Roscoe, why you ain't locked up people that got him to shoot it up? Which at the time the prosecutors was saying Birdman. Is that telling? Like we don't know what telling is anymore.
I ain't even talking about outside of that. This Roscoe been telling outside of that.
Really?
Like he been telling on Cobb County Jail who took his glasses, all kinds of whole ass. But that ain't even my thing. My point at what I'm telling you is, okay, y'all embrace this. Y'all know that he has allegations, even if it was an allegation, because apparently it was just an allegation for me. Nobody had proof, or nobody never came forward and say I'm locked up for Terrell Ralo Davis and I got this much time. Ralo told on me and sent me to prison, or Ralo took the stand on me, or Ralo was in this interrogation room. Here go Ralo.
You don't got to get a big time either. You just got to point him in the right direction. That's
an allegation, right?
That's
and you go on Roscoe page and you'll see all these rap.
Business.
Jade and all these in his comments. But
you ever heard my old business?
Them totally pushed themselves right away from me, so it had to be some envious. It had to be some hate. Because you got all these y'all that got real paperwork on them that really have told, or even got an allegation. Why y'all treating me and Wanda and all these different people like that when y'all ain't even doing this like that?
Okay, that's a good point. So what's your thoughts on even the Gunna thing, right? Because I think people care now because, and
man, I've been saying the same. I post every album that wanna drop. I post it. So what I'm saying is, my whole thing is, dog, y'all won. Gunna out, you out, a lot of out of jail. Everybody should be celebrating. Why the fuck is you mad? Why do you want to turn people against each other? Why is that your mission to call every rat? Why? What the big up in your ass that making you so mad at everybody? Why is you turning everybody against that? Well, no him. And he admitted it. On the tweet, he admitted, I said, nigga, you called Wham and told him not to f me. And he said, yeah, this, that. That was his response. That's showing that he one who doing all this sucker ass. I just want to know why the f he's so angry at the world and why he just want the city to just burn down.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you what the internet would say, right? This is the internet answer. He just sat in jail for 2 to 3 years, and
I said it not sound.
And he hate rats because rats are he's probably thinking that's why he got locked up in the first place. Is that fair?
Man, that ain't no fair. How the fuck is that fair?
crazy right now.
If we got out this shit together, then why the Pee Wee Roscoe been having rat allegations? You embrace him, so that can't be true. Why the hell, if you feel like rat's the reason why you got in this, then why the hell you embracing Pee Wee? Huh? Hello? Why? Why this your spokesman? Because he the one who got you in this right here with Ralo. I was never gonna say that. I was gonna keep it and keep it going because I promised my people I wasn't gonna do nothing but keep building and uplifting the community and try to bring people together. But when this got on here and straight lied and said that I talked to Fannie Williams, I don't even know how to talk to a fan. I went federal. I went on the big league. This that he bragging about and paying all cocky about, I bet you 100% he wouldn't have never did that in a federal courthouse. You ain't never seen a camera in that. You ain't even finna spill a spick of dust on the table. So he up here trying to play like ain't none of these little boys even went fed.
Hey, so to address that, he specifically said, let's not forget you told Fonnie you were gonna take the stand on me and Lucci. So
that's what I'm saying. Where the this came from? Now this is my first time in my world. This is the first time in my world. Now that's some for to say.
By the way, it's kind of interesting how he
first time in my world. I heard that
our case. From what I know, they don't have a joint case.
They don't even have no joint case. So that's another way. Well, I ain't even pay attention to that. You right.
So let me ask you a question. Were you ever approached by Fonnie Willis or any Fulton County?
Fonnie Willis, I ain't didn't know Fulton County period. I'm straight fade. I'm straight in the major leagues. That weak case, they had that shit one time out of thing thug ain't do nothing.
I'm straight in the major leagues.
So what I'm saying is, the feds look down on state crime, especially Fulton County. That's the worst county in the whole state. When? That's what I'm saying. What is the proof of this? Show me what a Ralo talked to Fannie Williams. Show me. You can't say like that and not bring the facts to the table.
Nah, facts. Boy, you throwing dirt on somebody's name, bro.
Every time, let me tell you,
why doing the same exact thing for real?
And I be like, yeah, get out of there. Then start the whole game over. First y'all was around here telling everybody I told on Freckle Face Sean. Now y'all got the video of Freckle Face Sean said I didn't tell on him. Now you still won't say it because that fat Jade told all these people I told.
Okay, so you're gonna have to put us on. I've heard she's influential. I know her as a podcaster. Why are you taking aim at? I think it's Baby Jade.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you taking aim at her?
You want me to tell you the honest to God truth?
Yes.
A very reliable source told me 100%, hey, Ralo told me that Fat J stinking ass said that Ralo told on Freckle Face Sean and this shit been going on. So I said, I sent the video like, hey, bro, her this video and tell her to give me an apology. So he showed her the video of Freckle Face Sean saying I didn't tell on her, right? The first thing this stupid the whole said was, I want to know how much money Ralo paid Freckle Face Sean to make that video. You wouldn't even consider the fact that this man was telling the honest to God truth. You couldn't have watched the whole video because this don't even know I recorded his stupid ass. So you did this bit. So that shows and indicates that you want to think I'm a rat. Did what you want. And my man, who's very close to him, a very reliable source, said, bruh, she wants you to be painted as that. She ain't trying to get to the bottom of it. I mean, cool, you want to point me at that, but bitch, don't even be coming up here playing these games like you Team Ralo and I hurt your heart now. You want me to be up in a up situation. You want to sit down bad. You want to sit there against them. That went me up. Not that one I got. See, whenever, this what I'm trying to tell you at, I come to this with peace Abels. I ain't say now. I come to these like, let's work this out. Let's go to the courthouse. I'll show you the seal documents. Let go.
I remember you offered that to Boosie. I remember that.
Right. Did you don't understand peace? Or do you understand peace? So when I get on that, now y'all want to y'all sell and shit. Oh no, hell no. Let's get to the bottom of it. Come on, man. If you love me so much and you so Team Ralo and I hurt your heart, then come on, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's go down here to this courthouse and let's get these paperwork out. Let's get this PSI. Show me where I told on the net. Show me something other than what the fuck I've been saying.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You have the video, and I just had it on the screen. I'll put it back on the screen again. This is the person who they claim you told on, but this person is actually saying the opposite, saying this ain't tell on me. He like, yo, he's valid. How come you're not accepting Roscoe saying basically the same thing for Thug? And I guess the bigger question is, do you think Young Thug told?
That what I'm saying. I'm gonna go right back to square one. My thing was never did Thug tell her. Roscoe, his man, he supposed to take the charge or whatever the fuck he supposed to do. Roscoe doing 100% the right thing. But my thing, he shouldn't have drawn me in it, of course. But my thing is, why the fuck you want everybody against each other, Thug? That's my only question. Like, why do you keep trying to? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the world against Gunna? What the fuck this gonna do for us if you keep trying to turn the whole world against me? What the fuck this gonna do for us for you to turn all these people against each other?
They point out all the goofy.
They're dissing Yak in the song. What the fuck? What this gonna do for us in the city, or what this gonna do for us as people? We somebody's sons. We somebody's fathers. We somebody's brothers. Like, what the fuck this gonna help our community, help our people with a like you ain't doing that, but trying to pull everybody down. That's my only thing. I don't give a fuck about no none of that. That it's out of that. You a nigga in the bitch gonna think what the fuck they want to think about me, and that I don't give a fuck how long Thug want to do this forever. He'll never be able to clear his name, and I won't ever be able to clear my name.
His name, bro.
It is what it is. A bitch and a nigga gonna think what they want to think about this
That's a
situation.
different level of delusion right there. That's the type of delusion I'm trying to have right there. You heard me? The delusion I got to make it out. You heard me? That man's so delusional to the point Young Thug really think he could talk people out of believing with his 2-hour footage leaked with him saying, I will tell y'all more. Just don't tell nobody I told y'all. Not only did he leak 2 hours, he said it was Mo that ain't get leaked and they said it was suppressed. They tried to hide later on. Yeah, I need that type of delusion right there. That's what you need to make it, boy. That's crazy.
How do we go from here? Where we gonna kill each other? We're gonna kill each other?
So if I'm getting this right, you're basically saying the biggest issue you have with Thug is that you feel he's divisive and he's breaking apart than pulling people together. That's even bigger than not, right?
Man, that shit bigger than everything. You ain't doing nothing but put more in prison. You ain't doing nothing but getting more put in the ground, and you ain't even stepping. It's everybody around us crashing out. Everybody going to prison. You leaving in prison, not getting on no lawyers and putting no money on none of these books and shit like that. These people got kids. What about these people kids? What about the that have died in these battles? What about their kids? What about the that's sitting in the ground or sitting in the prison cells for the rest of their life or for a long period of time of their life? So all them, I stand for them. Because I can be one of them. You smell me? I can be one of them.
Ralo on his charts and shit right now.
Seem to forgotten about that
careful.
shit. Okay, only that matter is the people in the comments. Or only that matter is the that got some money out here.
He ain't lying though, man. You remember for the underdog. Niggas who put in work.
The wall and in the ground.
Hey, by the way,
you still gotta deal with this, bro.
And I don't know if, so I'll just ask you. Shout out to Rebo, by the way.
We got one viewer, W.
He sent me this. I'll mention
Drop a like for me, gang.
Because some people are going to look at or listen to this and be like, yeah, it's convenient for Ralo to be talking like this because Thug's on probation and can't come to Atlanta. So he's doing a lot of woofing.
But Thug on probation been talking a lot of rah-rah about that boy Gunna, ain't it? Not could have sworn he be throwing all these sneak disses and shit like that, they're tagging brands, right? Come on, bruh.
But from what I've seen, I see there's an old interview.
I feel like this. Go back to look.
He out of Atlanta for his protection.
I told everybody I was popping that Thug. This ain't nothing new. This been Ralo. I been that. I ain't never took my. I went to jail. Go ask everybody in Florida County. I will bean them. Go ask everybody in Clay County, Alabama. I will bean them. Every jail I went to, I ain't ran from no. I ain't packed it up. I ain't got kicked off no yard. Went to all 11 spots. All the way through my whole entire life, I can't say I dodged Rick, period.
So,
and I'm on probation as well.
So in real life, you've pushed up before. It's not like, oh, okay, like, you know, Thug can't do nothing, he can't say nothing, he's not trying to go back to prison. So now you're popping it.
I don't know where the that's from. This been to real Ralo David. Can't no say that unless they just not from Atlanta or they some kind of peon or they gotta be just hating on Ralo. Cause ain't now day I took my tail. Ain't ever been a time I'm ready to die about this shit. I got insurance on myself, and I think I'm ready to die about this shit. He was crazy. He got to be out his regular mind. I don't give a f about that. Man, God can take the soul out of me. I ain't going. I ain't going because this, what I'm standing on is right. These are value, principles, and morals that should always have inside their soul. This should be embedded in you. Ain't no way you supposed to tuck your tail to this and you standing on it, you got to die on it. I don't give a fuck about that. What he doing is wrong. What he doing is turning all these people against people and burning the city down and put them in jail. And then he doing all this for no reason. Like, what is your reasoning for being old? Bro, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, nigga. I honestly 100% love this man with every piece of me, bro. He let that stand and all these testifying on him, get to his head, he got out, thought he was young, got it. God had to humble that.
You really think that?
I ain't never seen this try. He was helping me.
All right, humble that bitch.
We were dapping up.
Ralo.
And he know. Go ask Elliot.
Thought you
Go
loved
ask
him.
Avion Elliot. He told Elliot a long time ago, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Ralo a real gangster. So he know, like, that's what I'm like. When he started feeling like he just had all this power, and God just put that safety pin in that balloon, and it's out, it's gone now. Cause you around here doing that and you being evil, bro. And guess what? He's so, like, these people are so up that they don't even, like, bro, I take constructive criticism. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, I promise to God, bro, I can stand some screening. I swear to God on everything, bro. Even after all this that been said or however it go, bro, I'm 100% in favor of bringing the people together. And I don't need now. I got my own money. I got my own motion. I get millions of views on every post on my page. They can go look. Everybody, I get thousands of comments. So it ain't even about me needing that from these. It's always about, because, bro, my kids can go to war with his kids. And the wars can go on forever. And then we got kids and our people suffering in penitentiaries because of like him.
So there's some people saying you're just happy that the allegations that they put on you, he's now experiencing it.
Man, bro, I ain't happy at all, bro. I swear to God, bro. I don't want that for no man. I don't want that for no. I know how that shit had me in a up dark place. You gotta be a strong to bounce off that shit and say fuck it, something to kill yourself in them type of situation. I ain't did a drug. I ain't popped a pill. I ain't got drunk. This shit like a man, and they gonna keep calling me a rat forever, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You smell me? I don't want that shit. I want, bro, the only thing I want is something that I know these cowards and they'll never give me. I want everybody to come together. It ain't that many big heads in Atlanta. You got me, you got 21, you got Lil Baby, you got Thug, we the 4 top heads in Atlanta on this that really got, influence around this.
What's your relationship with everybody else? Because I feel like everybody's is kind of holding down Thug, and like I feel like you're the only one speaking about it. I feel like people might turn against you.
JJ Rom, appreciate you for the sub, gang.
Honestly, they were already kind of not with me, so I ain't really got much to lose, of course. But what I'm saying is, they know Thug wrong. They scared to say the shit I'm saying. You smell me? And one thing about it is, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, bro. They know 100% what I'm saying is 100% right. Can't now say that us going against each other is the right thing to do. Okay, let's just say all of them go against me. I still got a little team of people that really love and support me. So you got to run through all of this over here. You got to run through all this over here. Is it even worth for what? Because I called Thug out. For what? Because I called Thug out? Because everybody else scared to do it? Well, guess what? Tell them go ahead and make sure when they bury me, they know that I called that out, and I'm happy to die for it.
Are you? And again, I'm not asking this in a disrespectful way, just to preface the question. But I've heard about the influence and the power, especially just a Thug when it comes to Atlanta. Are you, when you speak out, do you feel like, man, somebody might try to do something to me, like, damn, I'm putting myself in danger? Not necessarily that you're scared of nothing. I'm just saying, do you feel like you're kind of...
I'm from the bluff. I'm from the bluff. My mama house got busted down there every other day. I got shot at every day of my life. I got bullet holes still in me right now. This is... These pussy ass don't compare to nothing that has already happened to me in the bluff, bro. Like that. Like, bro, I've been playing with fire my whole life. You smell me? But at least I'm playing with fire on a righteous level right now. You smell me? If I die, I know for a fact my people gonna know I said and did the right thing by my community for one, and by my religion, by my family, by my kids. Everybody know I'm a real right. I don't even do lame shit. Like, what they doing is lame shit. They know I'm right. And the only reason why some of these big homies be telling, don't fuck Ralo here good. They be tripping sometimes. Only reason why y'all say I be tripping because I speak out against all the bull.
Hey, do you feel like with everything that's going on, people might look at you as the person that's more antagonist? No. Actually, no. This is a question I want to ask.
Man, academic, you know I ain't went to school all my life. You gotta tell me what them type of words mean.
No. All right, no. This one, you mentioned something, but I feel like it carries a lot of weight.
Yeah, man. Stop trying to do all that smart talking, man. Dumbify it. You can talk English.
You can't. Do you actually believe that because of maybe the ego or the actions of Thug?
No, you just pushing the narrative
you really
anyway.
Think that some of the destruction in how he's moved has really led to people really being incarcerated or dead? Like, that's a heavy thing to kind of...
The whole world see what's going on. Like from this can happen, and all this shit still came from his pussy ass. Everything came from him. Everything, the whole wild fan, the whole wild cell case came from his pussy.
That might be unfair. It's usually
How's
both
unfair?
Usually a beef or whatever situation between two men is both sides. You can't blame only one.
Get what at? Want me to tell you how? Because he told me.
Act, what do you...
Yeah, he told me. He pussy ass know what he told me.
I know exactly what Act doing, dog.
He know what he done told me.
What he told you, gang?
So we ain't even going back and forth. He know what he said to me. Cause he started all this bullshit. His ass know. So we ain't even gonna go no further than that, Act.
By the way, and I'm not gonna lie, I like to be in the position I'm in because, first of all, I rock with all you guys. Like, I think it's just unfortunate that anybody would either like y'all or not like y'all based on some street shit. But every time I talk to you, we've always had great conversations. By the way, Pee-wee Roscoe is I'm gonna call him after you. I was trying to call him before.
Nah, not Pee-wee. Now we got that next.
Today, people are saying it's a bad look for Atlanta. Man, bro, he burnt the city down. He did. If he know for a fact how many albums gonna sold, how how much influence Gunna got on the? How much?
But you think Young Thug is the sole reason why people not rocking with him or whatever? Because
yeah, he did that to that boy. He did that to that boy. He turned around and stabbed me in my back with Wham. He did that to Rich Homie McCoy. He did that to all these people. He just trying to get right Lucci. But however, he was 100% turning everybody against Lucci. He was telling trouble everybody, trying to get everybody to turn against Lucci. So yeah, he a up evil individual. He evil. He the devil. That's a real snake.
Slime.
He wrong, bro. And he ain't gonna never come out and admit he wrong. Like, hey,
Wipe
man,
the milk
I might
off the
fucked
mustache.
up a little bit, or a lot, big.
You think it's
I'm willing to fix it.
Got milk.
Bro,
nah, I think that's something else on his face.
Ain't none of these. Oh, they gonna be away from Ralo for a little minute now. It might take. I don't know what they gonna take, but you know you wrong, right or right, wrong or wrong. I ain't even trying to go for a battle about who told on who. I'm just telling you what you're doing is wrong, pimp. I ain't listen, bro. I swear to God, academic, wallahi, bro. Regardless of everything that I have said, bro, I promise you I ain't trying to kick that man down, bro. If anything, bro, I would love for that to have an open heart, open mind, and come forward.
Nah, Ralo, you going crazy. Now you going crazy.
Because you the one who divided everybody. So
you've said that multiple times. Like again,
you ain't trying to shit on them,
but
you divide everybody.
Source, right? Like no one else is. I'm not gonna lie. When it came to Gunna, I could tell there was a loud. It was a loud silence, if that makes sense. Where even if they didn't diss him, people were clearly saying we're not f***ing with him. This Thug thing that happened again, I feel like it's a loud silent support. They rock with him, but no one is gonna speak about.
He picked the right side, bro.
Like if it was Gunna with that audio tape,
to east that boy,
people would be on Twitter saying whatever, going crazy. Because it's Thug, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, oh man.
But also I think about like he might have earned that. You know, he might have earned that. You know, that grace.
What he earned that? What he put in to earn that? What he do?
What
have you heard him do for the community? What have you heard him do for the people? What gave him that?
He put on just for the how PR trained he was.
What scholarship he earned to get that? What school? What the work? What fight? Have you ever seen him fight somebody? Huh? Have you ever?
We got face piercings. Come on now. He worked hard for them people.
Massive musician. Everybody love his music. He grabbed his influence through that, and he done helped a couple of us in the rap game, and that's why everybody feel like Gunna and owe him. That's why little baby feel like he owe him because he helped him. And I ain't mad at that because I appreciate it for helping me. But bro, come on now. You know for a fact we don't need war, we need peace. But ain't no don't got down let you be bullying us. Man, you ain't bullying shit over here, boy. So you can take you and your little Roscoe and y'all going about y'all business. Y'all up here study keep talking about all this rap. Okay, it's everything out there gonna be who they want to be. Okay, where we go from here? Because basically, it's only two ways to go.
Well, the politics is gonna look crazy right now.
You just trying to meet in the middle and play like y'all want to do something, and it might happen. You keep playing with fire, you gonna get burned. So what I'm saying is, this ain't right. He wrong. All these wrong. That's just wrong.
Hey, you know, I know you always reference your faith a lot. And I know there's a forgiving soul when it comes to everybody, when it comes to you.
Right.
Who or how we get to the place where, you know, and I guess it is bigger than just maybe you and Thug having a problem, but really get to a place where, you know, what fans used to think of Atlanta, where it's like, nah, that's where they're coming together, everybody's making money, everybody's helping each other. It's not about this egotistical one think he runs or putting people against each other. How do we get back to that? And
now,
who do you think
we got this massive cloud over our head that's saying Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. And you gonna have and that motherfucking label gonna be stuck on our culture forever. So where we go from here? Like we basically burning them up, city down. Like we burning the city down, and bro, like I'm just in defense mode. I ain't trying to offend no. I ain't even trying to knock down one of these down. Whether I don't know Roscoe from a can of paint, bro, but what he did was some lame. What you trying to go up on me for? Like I ain't did nothing wrong to you, John. I ain't did. Matter of fact, I ain't did nothing wrong to none of these. Why is y'all playing these whole game with me? I ain't telling on you. I ain't putting down one of your partners in the jail cell. So like, why that? And you ain't got no proof I ever did that to nobody. But however, bro, like we in a position right now on act. Only way we gonna even get on the scoreboard in any way is if we come together, We ain't in no winning. We ain't in no winning. We ain't in no winning seat right now on act. We ain't. And the only way we gonna up the scoreboard is together.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can come back from that loss act. We like got everybody else up 100 points. We got down in the negatives. We need to all come together in this circle and come up with a plan that bring everybody back up. We done told this city down. I'm the only that probably trying to build something around this bitch.
I'm hoping, it gets so, and this will be my last thought, and then I'll give you the last word. So, even watching Thug, I'm watching him kind of revert back to the most basic things that I see street dudes care about, or they're down to
jury and all that.
Well, really, it's like I think he's trying to prove to the world that what they're seeing is not what it is, right? And whether it's Roscoe speaking out or whatever, if people don't get convinced, usually people up the ante. And I'm looking at that I'm hoping he doesn't also trick himself back into a position, or even seeing him going at you, it felt like he was like, nah, I'm not the rat. The rats are Gunna and Ralo. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those deflection type of things. I'm hoping that it could be a situation where,
man, bro, I'm gonna tell you, listen, bro, I down there, bro, I love that boy with every piece of me. I love the who he used to be, bro. But, bro, I'm like totally heartbroken, and he just don't know. He ain't gonna be able to convince the people that he ain't a rat. Bro, I done went to the courthouse. I done brought all my paperwork. I done went pulled up on Bootsy. I done went to 1090J cleared. I done went to the that they said I told on. He done put his video out. I done went to you and brought all my paperwork to New York. I done went to every blog. I done went to brought to the courthouse so I can show them, like, look, I'm printing this out right here at the clerk office. It's nothing he gonna be able to do to prove the world wrong. Especially not with that audio. You smell me? So like it's a losing battle.
Not with that audio.
The only way, and we gonna get bashed for it. The only way we gonna even do anything to win. And these so selfish and up, well, they'll be like, man, that let's sink the whole ship because they want to be captain. Instead of letting everybody come together. And bro, when I tell you that, you're going to have, like, Roscoe, whoever get on their phone, they going to say the whole totally different and try to, they going to, bro, Roscoe, I ain't got nothing against you, dog. I ain't got nothing against Thug, but what they doing, bro, they bringing, like, every time you turn around, Roscoe bringing another black man down. We black. We came over this bitch on the slave ship together, and now we in the streets trying to war with each other. So, bro, I'm
Everybody
for my
trying to see
people,
that
I'm for
shit
my
so
community,
self. Everybody
but
saying
I'm
that.
always gonna speak out against the terrorists.
Everybody, man.
I'm always gonna
We need
speak
to
out
link
against
in,
those
bro.
that's causing mischief within the land, bro.
That's the
I'm
puppeteers at the
always
top
gonna do
doing
that
all
because
this.
they 100% wrong, and all bullies would need to be stood up to. And I ain't got a cow bone in my body, so I'm willing to die about it. Even if I ain't gotta win every battle. They can beat my ass, but they gonna know I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
That's just me, you smell me? So like, bro, again, bro, the whole moral of the story, like, nigga, I ain't even trying to bring the man down or nobody down. I really would love for us to be picked up. And please, again, I don't need their money. I don't need their clout. I don't need nothing, bro. I know how to start this shit from scratch. They took everything. They took $18 million from me. The whole world seen it. And guess what? I ran this shit right back up. So obviously I don't need them. But it ain't what I need. It's what our people need. Heck, this shit bigger than us.
Bigger than us, boy.
But maybe I don't even know what the fuck they gonna say about that, because that's the most righteous shit you can say.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, I'm hoping you said some that I do agree with. Unfortunately, when this type of stuff comes out,
you can't say nothing.
You're gonna spend the entire time trying to prove to each and every person people still ain't gonna believe whatever, even if you never did none of it. The allegation is like, it's like some of those things where the allegation.
I always be like, especially if you know you ain't did this shit, bro, why you even entertaining that? Let them he say, she or say, Lee or say, boys, man, fuck that. Y'all let her keep chatting. Y'all, when y'all come up with the proof, I'll be there. Y'all come up with the lies, y'all gotta prove it. You heard me?
Can't be clear.
Yeah, some of these
be on
people
some
always
extra, nah, bro.
Right, and
I'm gonna keep doing me.
And I heard I heard Mondo said he was like, out. Yo, that he felt it was karma. He was like, now you have to deal with the same thing that you did to whether it was Gunna or whoever. We'll see, man.
We'll see, man.
I'm gonna tap in with
Academics, boy.
He wanted to call in,
but
I don't know what happened before. I give him a call, but
they pay that.
Any last words? Are you good? You know what I mean? I just want to make sure you're good.
Man, my only last words will always be, bro, please stop bringing the city down, bro. Stop trying to kick the other people down so you can stand up over them. Stop trying to sink the whole ship because you want to be captain. Bro, I sit in the back seat, you can drive. But don't try to kick a nigga out the car. You smell me? Because I'm a part of this car. I bought this motor. I put in work for this. So I'ma always be a pillar in the community. You smell me? I'ma always be Ralo. You smell me? They ain't gonna be able to take that from me. You smell me? It's impossible. Like, I'm here. My grandma stayed over here for 40 years. You smell me? Like, I ain't going nowhere unless I die. You smell me? So, like, bro, like, I'ma forever be right here. And my people gonna forever support me. So, like, it ain't like I'm a nobody. And I ain't even trying to be boostful because I ain't choose this shit. Allah choose this shit chose me. You smell me? So, like, I'm 100% bro. I bet that these some kind of way stop doing that, like, we losing, we down. Only way we gonna be able to get this shit right is if we come together, bro. And that's for 21, that's for Lucha, that's for any in the city that got any kind of influence.
Melanin.
But these, I don't know, man. That's for anybody, bro.
Let's start there.
That's me. That's my words, huh?
Nah, I appreciate you, my brother. And hey, listen, everybody, y'all can check out Ralo. He's always speaking his piece. Again, he's been on his mission. I could tell reputation is everything for him. His mission's always been clear, and again, first of all, from an outsider, just saying to you, and I'm gonna say the same thing. Whether the Thug or I'll say to even Ross or anybody just affiliated with this, y'all should just also remember, man, the world is watching. Man, we looked up to Atlanta for a long time. You guys are part of, y'all really music, and that involves culture and everything else.
Yeah, they got some influence in the music though.
Right now
I give them that for shit,
It's kind of it's something we've
never
seen.
What?
especially what we thought about Atlanta. We thought about togetherness, helping each other, helping people build.
Yeah.
Artists that were egoless. Now we're starting to see a little bit different things.
That was better than the last one.
You know, hopefully you guys keep that in mind as y'all keep going on, because again, y'all all do represent that city.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right, love. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, this is an hour conversation. Wow. Whoa, people. All right, I'm going to try to get Roscoe on the phone. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break.
I have it. Blast right now, boy. Oh yeah, boy. Oh my God.
Every fucking time, nigga. Big Guappo. Let's talk about life. I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. No, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me